Hey guys, Cruel Blindwave, I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
And we're back with The Rings of Power, episode 3 of season 2. Last time on, what all has been happening? We have Anatar, the Lord of Gifts, has came up with some ideas for Celebrimbor.
Celebrimbor is fully drinking everything. All of the age 1 Kool-Aid.
The stranger sent his friends away.
He did.
So he doesn't
He
need
saved them.
What?
He saved them.
Oh, yeah.
They are saved. There's also an evil wizard.
You don't know if he's evil, right?
Well,
What's his goal?
It said dark wizard.
yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe...
And his acolytes were the people who were trying to harm Harfoots
Yep.
and find Sauron.
Were they trying to harm Harfoots, or were they after Sauron, which they thought was a stranger but isn't a stranger, so they're just trying to stop Sauron, right?
Yeah.
So, like, that doesn't seem that bad. A lot of people are trying to stop Sauron, right? Elrond would like to stop Sauron. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. So, maybe he just goes about it in a darker way.
Galadriel, I think, wants to stop Sauron,
you know?
but also might be in a little bit, you know?
There was definitely that
like,
scene in
did
the forest
did they
after the
bang?
battle.
What?
Did they bang?
What do you mean?
Did they bang?
You don't bang in Tolkien, alright?
You know?
Yeah.
No.
So they didn't bang.
They bang. They bang all the time.
Oh.
We still talk about it.
That horse runs free and then has a kid who has a kid who has a kid, which is a horse that saves Aragorn in the river.
Aragorn.
Yes.
That's a different book.
Brago.
Brago?
Brago.
Brago. See, Berek? Brago? They're kind of like ancestry. I don't know.
For the king's son.
Oh no.
Oh, you.
Never mind. Everything I said is wrong.
He's gonna die.
Oh! Damn! Oh! That horse rolled a 20 on that one. Oh! You guys get your ass kicked.
After it! No! Let him go.
Yeah, he deserves it.
That's a berserker horse. Oh no. What's that? Spider? Why'd you go in here, horse?
It's desperate.
It's trying to find something.
Dude,
horse went
You take care of this horse for the rest of his life,
Yeah, right?
which might not be long.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They're hatching.
And they need to feed. Oh my gosh. Colson would hate this.
Oh!
That guy dead?
Oh yeah.
I think he's dead. You won't be needing this. He's not dead! He's not dead! He's not dead!
Son of a bitch! Even though you're trying to eat me! Save yourself, orc!
Woke up a big spider. Luckily that guy's on top.
He's gonna get snatched.
Ah!
Jesus!
Holy crap.
Get him off your head!
Don't let him get you. Oh my gosh.
Rey Mysterio Jr.'d him!
Oh, he's holding like his fucking
Mandibles.
Bring him off! Right here!
Ride, Bear, ride! Go, go!
Ugh. Yes. Thank you, son.
Dang.
I hate spiders.
I'd say that's worth another ale.
I love his face.
What was it you were about to say, Earian?
Nothing.
The
guy was just constantly
found something. Something secret.
Bracelet key?
Something dangerous.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Something forbidden.
If she needs to be able to see, why not?
Is it gone?
She took
A
it.
seeing set. Ah! Oh, that sucks.
That's a Calvin was looking at you.
There are some dangers in this world about which it is a father's burden to know, and a son's burden to trust him. Trust me, my son, when I tell you that we will never truly be safe until we've made certain Sauron is no more.
Man, nobody likes Sauron. I thought the orcs were at least always on his side, you know?
You're an orc baby back there.
Huh? It's probably a real baby. Orc's gonna eat it.
I think he's got a little baby orc.
Yeah.
And he's worried about his orc family.
I thought orcs grew out of the ground. Fully grown.
Those are Uruk-hai.
Oh.
And some say dwarves.
What is that?
Some say there are no dwarf women.
What is this? A cave troll?
Why is he not in a cave?
Durin the Elder has always been hesitant to accept outside aid. But if our proposal was brought to him instead by one of his own.
My father and I are no longer on speaking terms.
What Durin
You'd
needs?
sooner convince an orc to sit for a sunbath than get the two of us in a room together. I'm afraid that'd be of little help.
Elrond said that you were the wisest of all the dwarves. Did he speak true? Or is there someone else we should be treating with?
She's like, I do not like you.
Take whatever time you need.
Sauron's got a timeline he's trying to stick to.
I was thinking, whoever that Minotaur is, he doesn't know Elrond from a hole in the ground.
How do you know?
Because Elrond would never say such nice things about me.
I would not drink that.
Pretty stagnant looking. Yeah.
To the face. To the head.
Follow the lights.
Soldier of Valinor. Ah, he got a boot. How boot that?
And a sword. Oh no, the orcs attack this. Did that happen? Dang orcs. No.
Oh, hi!
They're scared and they've been trying to kill him. Orcs been trying to kill him.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I
He's
thought you were an
wearing-
orc.
Thought he was an orc, see?
I'd be so mad.
I would be so pissed!
Could have been worse.
Here, let me
We
pull
did.
it out.
No, don't! You're meant to leave it in.
Was I?
Yes, whenever you
Don't
stab,
put
you're
it.
meant to leave
Don't put it back here!
Kung Fu hustle.
Here.
That's a dirty rag.
Stop. I'll do it.
Please don't help anymore.
Please stop helping me. That guy attacked too, or just napping? Napping.
Or drunk.
Don't.
He might stab you in the other leg.
Yeah.
That would suck. Yeah, things seem suspicious. I don't feel like they took everything either.
No. Yeah.
He's going for the other five. Oh!
Go!
knew something seemed suspicious between that one and the last time we saw a wagon.
Mm-hmm.
You should have listened to the girl.
Is it Arondir?
Gotta be.
Oh, I hope it's Arondir.
And Bronwyn.
Oh!
Fuck yeah!
Holy shit! One shot!
That was cool.
Fucking Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was great.
That was so damn cool.
Celebrimbor claims these rings will give us the power to solve our dilemma. I was wrong to disrespect you. And, I'm sorry. You look terrible. This power in Eregion, I don't trust it. You told me once, the fate of elves is decided by wiser minds than our own. That to try and alter it, to try and cheat death, might lead to an even greater catastrophe. I keep wondering, what if you were right?
All those years you were watching us, did you ever know my father?
No, I did not.
Neither did I. But I know this much. He wasn't you. And anything you were to me is ashes now.
Dang, man. You don't really have
Since
any
my
much, do you?
part,
No.
I don't ever need to speak again.
That's so shitty.
I was 10 when I lost my mother. Swam out further than I was supposed to. Got caught in a riptide. She drowned. Saving my life.
You seem to have found peace with it.
Back home, nobody knows. I just told them she drowned. Nobody knows it was my fault. Ever since I felt bound to try and do something singular, to try and find a way to earn what she did.
I think you just have to accept it as a gift. One she gave freely because you were precious to her.
Isildur.
Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Well, she's debranding herself.
I mean, being branded, you don't have to be in it, right? You could lie to live. That's what I probably would do. Be like, yeah, I'm loyal to you. As soon as I can, I'm killing an orc and running away.
Yeah,
you know?
but there was scary reveal music.
Share your fire.
What's he doing?
We never attacked you.
You attacked 3 of our camps.
Hold him!
Jeez!
It's an ambush!
Jason Voorhees is here, man.
Fuck yeah.
What is taking them?
Hell of a shot.
Is it trees? Was he cutting down a real tree and they got mad?
They were focusing on that axe swing.
Yeah.
Firstly, ask yourself this. For whom do you cry out?
For Isildur. With his dying words, the king spoke to me and said it was from this she took counsel. It is because of this our kinsman died in Middle-earth. This elf stone is your queen!
Silence!
The Palantir is mine. We need it.
Take my hand!
What? No, take. You're in the crowd. Eagle! Why is it here?
And why did it show up late?
Farazon! 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 Farazon!
Yeah, as a
for him.
It's an omen for him. Well, the eagle part was right, but the red was the right choice.
No, I need the rings. Don't do it. It's like watching episode 3.
I know.
Oh, come on, Anakin, please.
He actually came. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Don't. Don't do it.
It has to happen.
Man. Where is Elrond? Why are they taking so damn long to get here? He just palmed it and swapped it with something else evil. That's what happened.
All right. Before we do our discussion, Calvin, you gotta take off.
Yep.
Real quick, what'd you think of the third episode here?
I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I like how confused Aaron is.
Yep.
And how
Confused.
frustrated he is.
Terrible. Stop listening to this man. No one's.
I also enjoy that.
Trees!
Trees, Arondir.
I think it's trees. Oh, and Arondir's entrance was
Spider. It's all cool. I really enjoyed it.
All right. Okay. Bye, Calvin. Bye. Aaron, why are you frustrated?
They just keep listening to the damn guy with his rings, and they keep.
You
doing
know
it,
he's the bad
and,
guy.
like,
They don't.
All the letters keep getting stopped, and
Yeah.
it's taking Elrond and them a long time to decide. Hey, we should go make sure this thing, but no one's listening to Galadriel, and it's it. Watching episode 3 and it'd be like, Anakin, don't do it this time. This time, don't do it. I watched this movie 10 times. The 11th time, he's gonna not kill these little Jedi.
He gets it every time. You're always disappointed, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
But the the Berek Horse thing is really cool. It's very Lord of the Rings saving from the river kind of moment.
That was that was so awesome.
I wasn't too certain on the timeline of it all.
Uh-huh.
Because it was his dad who was like, no, come on, and then they let him go, right?
Yeah.
And then he went and saved him from the spider cave.
Mm-hmm.
But then he's already back home, so I was like, I don't know how long he was moseying along.
Yeah, I'm not really
versus
sure
how long
exactly.
they were on a boat and stuff. So some of the time stuff there is a little wonky for me, but
Yeah.
I like the ideas and the concept of it all and everything.
Yeah. I'm glad. I'm so glad he went back for that horse. That
Yeah,
horse.
because we got trees.
That horse went through hell for him. But yeah, the spiders. I don't know if that necessarily is meant to be Shelob. It was quite a small spider, which could grow into Shelob. I don't really know my spider lore all that much. There was a giant spider that ate the 2 trees. Remember the 2 glowing trees?
You said something about that before.
Yeah. Ungullet, I think, was the name. And Shelob is like a spawn of that giant spider. So maybe this is more of a small Shelob colony or something like that. I'm not really sure.
No, I don't know if it was related. I was just like, what's that spider's name?
Yeah, sure.
Do you think Estrid is it an undercover thing? Or is Estrid trying to I don't want to be a part of this. I was branded because otherwise, we saw last episode, the episode before, whatever one it was, where it's do you declare loyalty? And he was like, he didn't say anything, so he stabbed him in the gut. And then the next guy's like, do you declare loyalty? And he don't. I feel like you don't get much of an option, so you have to kneel. So
I understand. Is it to imply that she's keeping it secret because she doesn't want people to suspect her, regardless if she is or not?
Yeah.
Or is it one of those things where it's like, hey, by the way, like I got one of these things, like I did not want to do it.
Is burning it?
I just didn't want you to see it and then kill me.
Yeah. Is burning it like I don't want you to be a part of this, or is it like I don't want people to see this and then know what I'm really doing, or I don't want people to see this and think I'm a wild man too, or whatever they are? Or,
yeah. No, I don't know.
I'm not sure. Because like as soon as they saw the one guy, it's like, oh no, he's one of them.
Yeah.
But then you see hers, and I was kind of like, maybe she just doesn't want to do that.
Sure. Yeah, I get you. I'm not really sure. And I really don't know. Some of these characters are new. Many of them.
Sure.
But speaking of the old, we do have what seems to be Ints. All pissed off. Which are my favorite kinds of Ints.
I was wondering why it showed like the axe fall.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, who's there? Arondir like take him out with an arrow real quick or something?
And that
the
whole
axe came flying in, and I was like, I don't think Arondir would do that.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Yeah, like the power.
That's why I was like Jason is here, just chucking axes and stuff.
Yeah. But no, like having that scene undercut with the chopping of the wood the entire time, like you kind of get used to it, and then you don't realize, oh, dude, yeah, that is like, and Int's gonna be pissed at that. They hate axes.
We also had Damrod, the hill troll, show up in here.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, a troll.
Yeah, we have a troll. I guess just to fill out Adar's ranks, we have. I mean,
and I don't know if he's like a representative of more hill trolls, you know? So, like, do we get like a little hill troll, like, platoon? Like,
it's possible. I mean, there's always trolls in the big battles and stuff like that, so I could see it happening. This one actually has more of a personality and a name.
And I loved Arondir's entrance for that. Like, that was really cool.
That was so cool.
Like, having all those wild men there, and then...
You're like, I want a little Legolas. I don't think you need him. You got him.
No, I just want to see baby Legolas.
Baby Legolas.
I don't want him coming in with arrows and stuff.
Like, the next craze, like baby Grogu.
Yeah.
Baby Legolas.
Yeah.
Baby Orlando Bloom.
But, no, that was really great. I loved it. He, like... I know there were two people at first, because, like, he came flipping in. Yeah. And, like, he did, like, a flip through the cart. And it's like, and it's just all him just doing everything.
Yeah, that was just so cool. I love those. I love those parts.
Was he just out? Because then he picked up, like, a thing with, like, wood. I'm assuming he was just getting stuff for the pyre.
I think so, yeah.
And that's what he just happened to be out there.
Yeah.
Which is, like, a neat way to kind of say, like, hey, he was close here, but he was out getting wood. He heard this commotion and came and helped.
And Bronwyn is she's dead from a poisoned orc arrow.
No more on Poppy or Nori, so I don't know where they flew off to. So we'll get back to that later, I guess. Right. There's just, in Lord of the Rings, like, all these episodes have had, like, oh man, no dwarves this episode. Oh man, we didn't get any of this episode. Like, there's so much happening in different parts of the land that sometimes, like, one episode will just not have them. And I won't think about it at that point, and then afterward I'm like, dang it, we went through this whole episode, I don't know what happened with this part. This last cliffhanger or whatever. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're right. You know, maybe that's the strength of releasing 3 episodes, so you feel that less. But
well, sure, because the first episode we didn't have any dwarves at all. You know, like you would have missed any of that stuff. And then the next episode we had like a lot of dwarf stuff. Sure. So, and it's cool to get that. So just kind of jumping around a little bit. But I'm very interested in like the way the story is going to go, and I kind of want to spend time in a lot of areas.
Yeah, me too. Like I got my favorites. Like I'm not super interested in the Numenor stuff right now. I mean, I'm, you know, like. The end of it was kind of interesting with like the eagle showing up and then they're all like, you know, praising Pharazôn, is that
Pharazôn?
Something like that. But it does make you kind of think like, man, what happened up there? So, everybody started saying his name after Eagle showed up because he was more like, I guess, closer to than the Queen.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what if the Queen would have walked over there?
Yeah. So I'm not really sure exactly.
I don't get it either. And then it was just that one guy who was with him, like on his side, that started chanting it too to kind of get everyone thinking about it, right?
Yes, he did. That guy is the bad guy, or one of the bad guys from The Golden Compass. His Dark Materials, the Netflix show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He's really good. I really enjoy his performance. But he just has that look in his face all the time.
I'm curious how this will play out, though. Being there, we had the one soldier guy. I don't remember what his name was, or if I should know his name. But he was talking to the sun. And saying like, I fought there and spilled blood with her and saw her run back in
Valandil
to save people and do all this stuff, you know, like it seemed like he's really for the Queen. So with what happened here, I don't think he was there because he's not one of the,
I don't think so.
You know, he's the lower class or whatever they were saying about like what will he think,
he's a common soldier.
Others like them, what will they think on this situation too? Because sometimes too, like, where does the army go?
Sure.
Like, can sway some of the
I know.
Some of the royalties. So.
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll see what goes on with that. But yeah, I'm far more interested in here for like the Durin stuff and Moria, and now we have them crossing over with Celebrimbor and the ring making and that type of thing. So
yeah, they're making the rings finally for the dwarves, I guess. So man, don't make him. You do it. You're the ring maker. Don't let him put the stuff in, because I don't know what he does or how it works or what taints it, or I don't know.
Celebrimbor is like one of those, like, he's extremely intelligent, but he's very gullible.
If we get to this point, like, we're bound to have like Elrond and them show up before the rings for the men are made, right? Maybe they won't do it.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it won't happen. You still have that hope for the 11th, the 12th time Anakin won't kill those kids. Yeah.
I don't know. Isildur talked about his mom's death, which I don't remember before.
Yeah.
Talking about how she died and...
She drowned.
Yeah, trying to, saving him. And that he's trying to live that, like, that was... Like, I need to live for that so that her death wasn't in vain kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which I thought was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But, maybe he should have thrown that ring in the fire. Right? Was it him?
Yeah. That will be him. Yeah, and Calvin was right. He did talk about things that were precious to him, and he's the one that starts the precious thing. Yeah, so you're right. I didn't think about the entire episode, but now I'm just like, what happened to the hobbits?
Yeah, the stranger and all that. Like,
yeah,
I want to get back to that too.
Okay,
so that's one of the things I'm really curious about is that side. I do like the dwarf stuff too. Yeah. I love Arondir.
Yeah.
Numenor's, it's fine. I don't have any issues with it necessarily. I kind of am curious on what they're going to do with it, but but there's other things that I'm like, but I want to know this. Like, show me hobbits every time. And then show me the other stuff as like cut away to that stuff.
I get you. I understand. I mean, that's just like one of those things where it's like you have 30 main cast members and they're all contractually meant to appear in 80% of your episodes. So, you know, that type of thing. But
Yeah.
I get you. All right. Well, I mean, that's been three episodes, 3 discussions. So we had a big Lord of the Rings day over here at Blind Wave. And we'll be continuing that for the rest of the season, which, how many episodes is this? 8 or 10?
Yes.
Or something like that. It's not 6, right?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Last time was 8.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
So I think we have at least 8 again.
Yeah, but if we only have, 5 episodes left, that's shocking. But we'll be able to, I guess, enjoy an hour of television for the next 5 weeks. That's not a bad thing, huh?
No. Guys, before we wrap up, we are going to have a poll with these 3 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
I think the biggest question we have so far is with Estrid, who met Isildur in this. She had that brand on her neck and was trying to get rid of it. Do you think that she is like sneaking in for nefarious means and is working with the wild men and all that, or is she just trying to she was branded and doesn't want to be a part of that anymore, and she's just trying to put that away?
Yeah, I think she's sneaky, tricksy, false.
False. I'm gonna say she's not, and that she's trying to help and not help, but just she doesn't want to do that.
Yeah,
I'm hoping.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go for it.
All right, well, that's what we think. We want to hear what you have to think. Make sure you're going to blindwave.com or just clicking the link in the description of the pinned comment and go check out that poll.
Yeah, talk about it next week. Bye, guys.
Thank you so much for watching not just this video, but the other 2 videos that we put out today. And if you appreciate us putting out 3 videos in one day for one show, let us know by hitting like on one of the videos. But which one?
What?
Or you can do all 3.
Just do all 3.
I suppose you can do
That's
all
the
3.
easiest way.
Yeah.
Just do all 3.
You can do all 3.
And
at least this one.
And or subscribe.